Ash does join over. Seems like things are going to be going live pretty soon here.
Yeah, I do think we're going to be going live relatively soon. Hopefully, we'll be able to see some great MGE gameplay coming out from both these players. I think they are just resetting those configs, and I think since I went ahead and I took away the first fight during our previous bout, I think I'll go ahead and let you cover the first couple skirmishes between these two as we go live on Badlands Mid right now.
We are going to be going live, and Tavion already so weak under the point is going to be Ash getting that first initial kill. And one thing that's immediately already different from what we saw over in Europe is Ash, I believe, isn't rocking the shotgun. He's going to be on the gunboat, so that means even if he does get hit early, he's going to have a lot more health to still jump around. And I think jumping is going to be the name of the game for Ash. He's just got to have to jump, dodge all the spam that's going to be headed his way. He does have to be a lot more careful about where he places his rockets because he doesn't have that shotgun to just immediately clean up damage with. It's all going to be on the rocket launcher and just going to be jumping around. Does get air piped and sent straight to the ground, and it is going to be 3-2. Nice air pipes coming out from Tavion, showing that he is not someone to be messed with. Even if he is only in intermediate, he can still hang with the pros when it comes to MGE right now. Some nice air pops up into the sky. Ash 12 health over in the house area. He's only got the rocket launcher, so he can't really go for those kind of quick peaky shotgun shots. He has to try and constantly close the distance, just kind of repeatedly bombing Tavion here, making sure that he doesn't land on any stickies. He is able to get the kill there, going to be able to jump around, get Tavion in a corner, and that's going to be the name for him. If you can juggle Tavion, get some quick, nice, clean damage onto him, it should be doable. But for Tavion, just able to escape those bombs, force Ash into unfavorable positions, and make him use all those rockets either getting to him or wasting them on a trying to get out of bad positions. And Tavion, just with the air stickies alone, is making this so close.
Yeah, Tavion is just absolutely decimating right now with these stickies and these pipes. I've seen at least. Oh my god! Goodness gracious! Oh my god! This guy's decimating right now. I mean, you know, his health doesn't really stand. It does go down here, but is still in that lead by 2 points up against Ash here. Is really putting in the work and hitting these disgusting, absolutely foul, just rancid pipes. I mean, there's no other way to describe these pipes other than just disgusting from the side of Tavion. Is kind of in a stalemate position against Ash here, though, as he has to try and play around all of the spam coming his way, just beefing everything there. Kind of going against all the stuff I just said about him, but, you know, I'm sure he'll turn it around, and yep, just as soon as I say it, turns it around, gets the sticky kill onto Ash here. Is going to get bombed, though, and lose a lot of his health, and now going down as well. It is going to be 9-8, relatively even in the score, just one short from the side of Ash. But Tavion looking for that bomb is not going to be able to hit the air pipe in time. Does go down, now score even. Tavion getting jumped yet again. It looks like that's the name of the game for Ash here. I'm sure you mentioned it earlier, but Ash really wants to just jump straight into Tavion and just nuke them, pretty much. That's the name of the game for Ash right now. And sometimes they're succeeding, sometimes they're not. They just got air pipe there, but then landed a direct in response. Doesn't give a damn about the damage coming their way. Doing the 3 rocket bomb.
What the heck?
What in the world are we witnessing here, Ash? Oh my goodness, Tavion!
Ooh. That is some fancy footwork coming out. It doesn't net him the kill, but definitely some bonus points for style at the very least. Going to be trying to jump over, close the distance. Does get stickied out of the sky, and those air stickies can be so punishing for a soldier. Just going to be trying to waddle around them, but that's going to be enough for Tavion just to get the easy. And seems like Ash going for some quick footwork here, some fancy footwork, doing a lot of damage, and Tavion's actually going to crater there. Kind of really great stuff coming out from Ash there. It is going to be 15-11, so Tavion in the lead at the moment right now, and just able to kind of have the read onto Ash, kind of force him to not be as high-flying, as acrobatic as he maybe would have liked to, kind of staying a bit closer to the ground, but some nice just upwards directs from Ash, is using that pure aim, that pure aiming ability to get that damage off, and it's going to be 38-31, about even on the HP, but that's going to be enough for Ash to almost equalize things out, 15-14 right here, and he's been able able to get these rounds very quickly here. Might be able to get this next one as Tavion only 22 health. Ash basically has a full HP to work with here, and he's playing so passive right now, just jumping around, fading, and it seems like instead he's the one playing the distance and making Tavion kind of come to him.
Yeah, I feel Tavion is really playing into the kind of, I wouldn't call it mind games, but I don't really have a better phrase for it. It's kind of playing into the games that Ash wants him to play into. He wants Tavion to walk forward and come closer to him so he can close that distance more reliably, not have to use that extra HP by jumping, even if it's a little bit just from the fact that they're using the gunboats. Every bit of HP matters in a situation like this, especially when you're going up against a demo here, as we are going to see a jump coming out from Ash, trying to land onto Tavion, is going to successfully do it and manage to make Tavion take themselves down from the splash. Going for another jump in, is going to get hit by a pipe or maybe a stick. I don't know if that was splash or just right on the edge of an explosion or what that took him down. But Tavion takes themselves down, get knocked into their own stickies there. Is it going to be an attempted jump from Ash, but does get denied as soon as they jump. A sticky goes off right in their face. This isn't looking great this round for Ash. They are just going to go in and try and get the melee kill. It's going to be 17-17 here, relatively evenly matched in terms of both skill and score right now, I'm seeing, as Ash tries to jump forward, isn't quite able to find it. Does hit a nice direct onto Tavion, but it's not enough damage to take him down. Is maybe air shot? No, not quite. Does beef, but yeah, this position they're in right there, not great. Making it 19-17. Ash has to lock in here, going for the double rocket bomb, but is not quite able to hit it. Does manage to land 2 rockets onto Tavion and do a lot of damage, but unfortunately for Ash, that first round is going to go into the hands of Tavion.
It is going to go in his way. And now we start on the second one.
Goodness.
Nice early damage from Tavion to get that first kill. Nice pipe.
Goodness.
Can he hit the follow-up? No. Ash still has a little bit to stay alive, but is going to get cleaned up. So an early lead for Tavion. Oh my God, just the 1 pipe, the 2 pipe. Call him Timmy right now. Call him Timmy 2, Timmy 3. He's just hitting them one after the other at the moment. An early 4-0 lead for him. Ash has the damage on his side this time and is going to be able to get the kill. Tavion going in for the bomb. He's the one bombing instead. Are going to be at very half health because of it, and that's going to be an easy rocket for him. Tavion bombing in with the stickies out, trying to see if he can just sink some damage onto Ash and get the easy kill there. Ash going for the little baby jump there, and Ash is playing very smart. He's trying to know that, Tavion, he's an MGE player. He's going to immediately sticky this guy, anticipating Ash to bomb. But Ash is kind of playing on the floor, just kind of waiting it out a little bit, trying to see if he can bait out those early initial stickies, allowing him to have a much cleaner of a jump. And it does allow him to connect onto Tavion and get that 3rd kill there. And it's going to make it 6-3. Still Tavion in the lead, but Ash slowly but surely collecting some more kills.
Yeah, Ash is slowly clawing their way back here. Nice rocket coming out from him as soon as we mentioned that. Is going to land very poorly, trying to take that fight with Tavion there, and is going to be forced under that bridge. So now Tavion has a very, very good advantage in terms of the ground that they have. Is going to be able to land a sticky onto Ash at the last moment and take him down. Not going for any air pipes here, just looking to deny as much space as humanly possible. A lot of spam coming out from Ash here as they try to jump away. They're trying to create as much distance between them and Tavion as humanly possible. I mean, that's really all they can do at this moment. They are going to swap off of Soldier, actually, and head on over to Scout. So we're going to be seeing some Scout versus Demo. Is going to get destroyed by those stickies there. And now air piped. Oh, my goodness. Tavion just signed Ash up for his new subscription service, Only Pipes. What is happening right now? Tavion going to be able to just absolutely decimate Ash there. And Ash doesn't really have much in the way of anything they can do. They just have to bait out every single pipe and every single sticky at this point to try and to try and even get any damage. I mean, it's hard to really do anything against the demo man on Badlands mid of all maps, and that's going to be another kill from Tavion onto Ash here. Ash now on that low ground, which sucks as a scout player and is very unfortunate for him. Is going to eat a pipe there, trying to run straight in though, blindsiding Tavion. That's the kind of spawn you can hope for, and now you're just going to snowball off of that momentum is what I think you want to have happen for you as a scout. But as soon as they spawn too far away, you're kind of screwed. You know, that's what we're seeing right now. But it doesn't matter. 1 HP in a dream. Ash is going to be able to find that pick. And now a pipe coming out from Tavion, though, straight down is going to destroy Tavion here. Ash going to be able to almost tie up the score. It's 11-12 right now.
It is 11-12, and Ash is just being so devious with how he starts this. He's standing still because Tavion expects Ash to immediately start moving, and Ash is just kind of subverting that notion. He's kind of moving around very, very slowly, kind of very fragmentedly, just trying to bait out, like you said, every projectile that he possibly can. And once he's done that, then he tries to rush in, goes for the kill, and you can see him shooting the stickies as Tavion tries to shoot them over, and he's just trying to make sure he has as clear of an entry as possible before he goes on to the aggression. And you can see he's just standing on the point. He's not going forward because he's just going to run into Tavion's trap, but still Tavion with the pipes. Doesn't matter if you stay still. That just makes him an easier target for him to try and hit onto him. 16-13 right now. It's so class. Ash is playing so just like trying to play the best possible way against Videmo, just out-maneuvering every single projectile that he possibly can, but Tavion is just connecting too many of them for him to really be able to cope with it. It's 18-13. Ash super weak, just one more sticky, 19-13. Ash has got to start a comeback if he wants to stay in this best of three. It's not going to happen. Tavion wins Badlands mid. But we are going to be going on to the second map of this best of three, the second best of three of this best of three, which is going to be Product.
Yeah, going into Product here, I think Scout might have a much stronger chance on Product just because of the way the map is structured. I think Demo is still going to be an issue if Ash has to play against Tavion on Demo, but I think, again, just because of the way that Product is structured, I think Ash will have a relatively easy time making things happen. The match is going to start right away, no downtime needed. Ash is going to instantly get that free kill. I don't think Tavion noticed the match was about to start there. Looks like the match, I don't think was supposed to start. I don't know yet, but I think they're pausing right now. This is not official. This one doesn't count.
This one did indeed not count. It was a false start. Someone get the ref in here. Actually, we did have the MGE moderator join the server, which I think is, listen, we have the CEO of MGE, we've had the CFO, now we have Mr. Moderator also showing up. So it's just all of the MGE staff coming out for this one. But I think this one, it is going to be real. Never mind. It wasn't real.
We've been lied to again.
Now we have the go-ahead from Mr. Moderator that they can add. So this time, I think it is going to be real. We do have the countdown. Ash is just going for it. No worries. It said live, and I think it is going to be live. Ash takes a pipe. Tavion weak over in the corner. Ash is trying to play super, super careful here. You can see that he's very conscientious about how he moves, because just one wrong movement like that, and he gets a pipe directly to the face.
Yeah, he just ate that pipe. I guess that is karma, though, for just rolling up on Tavion before, he was aware the game even started, and throwing a couple rounds, throwing some slugs right into his face there. So unfortunate for Tavion there, unfortunate first start, but it does look like Ash, for the time being, is going to be in the lead for now. I don't know how long that lead will last, as they're on practically 1 health here, and does eat a pipe, so that score is going to get tied up. It is not looking great for either side right now, but especially Tavion, as he's just getting clobbered by Ash at the current moment. It is even, but realistically speaking, like I said, the way Product is structured here, the way the map is kind of laid out, Ash is kind of just bullying Tavion from much, much further away than they could get away with, and is able to avoid that spam a little bit easier, which seems like it wouldn't make too much sense, but it just kind of does right now.
It does. Ash is playing very interestingly. He's a very conscientious or very aware about where he moves the scout, and also very aware about when he opts to shoot, because he is not going really for chip damage. He's just trying to get in for the kill almost every single time. It makes for a very interesting gameplay right now. I'm not sure if he's necessarily trying to taunt Tavion a little bit, or if this is just some part of his master plan. But like I said, you know, the mental part of MGE is strong. You know, going for these types of weird gameplay ideas can be very, not off-putting, but can be a little bit tilting if you're playing against it and you're like, why is this guy playing weird? Does he think he's just that good that he can do this to me without being punished? What the heck? And I mean, Ash, invite winner, LAN winner. He's obviously had a lot of experience, but Tavion, this is an opportunity to really make a statement here. It is even. He did win Badlands, but Ash right now is just playing, I assume from Tavion's perspective, so weirdly. I mean, there is $20 on the line, so if Weird wins, it works.
I mean, Ash is using the tried and true strat of make love, not war, walking up to the enemy, trying to hug them, you know, take them down peacefully, but it's just not working out, so they have to bust out the scatter gun at the very last moment, and it is a spectacle to behold. Like, shooting the stickies over shooting the demo man. What are we doing here? But the score is 13-7. Ash is down by a lot right now. Does have quite a way to go. What is happening, Ash? Come on now. We gave Peace a chance. It didn't work. Start shooting again.
I don't know. Maybe his M1 isn't working. Like, maybe he like unbounded, you know, accidentally, and he just didn't realize. And it's accidentally bound to the thanks Pally voice line, because he's been spamming that a little bit. But no, actually, okay, he's figured out his key bindings. He had to look into settings just a little bit to realize what was up. He does
no, they broke again. They broke again.
Oh, they broke again. He's just got to constantly re-execting config. I mean, you know, someone's got to look into that. It's a bit weird, but either way, it seems to be work at shooting stickies. It is 18-8. And it's looking pretty good to Tavion. He does fall, but oh, a nice quick 2 pipes from him onto Ash is able to make it 19-9. So if Ash wants any hope of winning this first of the best of 3 of the second series of the second match, he's got to start hitting some shots right now. Tavion goes out with the tried and true demo bottle. You always love to see it when demos get a bit flustered. They'll just try and go for that one because they don't want to take any self-damage. But that's going to be the first round going in the favor. And now we have Ash over on demo. And it's very, very rare, Zach, that we are treated to a demo v demo. But that's what we have today. Seems like Ash's M1 is working perfectly fine over on the demo man class. So maybe he just needed to get a little bit of a drink in him and he's ready to go.
Had to drink some water really quick, maybe sip down a Monster or a Red Bull or whatever energy drink of your choice, or maybe even just some good old black coffee, you know. Had to get some energy in him, you know. He's too tired from all the left clicking on the previous set, so I had to get a little bit more energy. But this next set here, Tavion is up 4 points against Ash right now. The demo v demo on product is real. And now it is going to be Ash managing to find another point. Now just getting that absolutely rescinded, though. It doesn't even matter, because as soon as Ash gets a kill, Tavion replies with like 3 more. I mean, well, obviously that wasn't the case, but as soon as Ash manages to get some damage onto Tavion, he kind of just replies by nuking Ash. I mean, well, now Ash is going for the 360 mid-air super jump, denies Tavion somehow, makes him crater. What is this mental game we're watching Ash play right now?
I don't know. I mean, it's just wild to see a demo v demo, especially on a pretty close map like Product. You know, it's not bad that's been where there might be flinging stickies all the way across the way. These guys are in some close quarters, and to see potentially 12 projectiles just being flung at each other at a time makes for a very chaotic but a very fun viewing experience. So, at the moment, like you said, it is still going to be Tavion in the lead, only by 3 points, though. Ash just trying to do his best to come back from the deficit that he has started with at the beginning. He's just going to be jumping around, getting some nice stickies on the ground onto Tavion, but nice pipes from Tavion to clear up Ash over by connector. Ash jumping around. He is not afraid to do the old demo bomb and try and sink some stickies while he's up in the sky. Roundabout half health for Tavion. Ash on 140, so a little bit better for him. No one's connected to anything just quite yet, but it's going to be Ash with the pipe to clean him up. Just one more should seal the deal. They're just both playing so far back right now, and now they come in. Are we going to see the melee? The melee? Tavion wants it.
Oh,
Ash does
no
not respect
honor.
it, though.
No
Ash
honor.
does not respect it.
Absolutely dubious play from Ash there, not respecting the bottle fight. Maybe didn't realize it was a bottle attempt in time, but, you know, you've already shown you have no honor there, so now you can't even try to go for a bottle at any point later on in the game because Tavion won't respect it. He won't respect you. You know, you ruined his bottle attempt, so you know, you've kind of doomed yourself in that sense. The score is 14-8 here for Tavion. He is just absolutely cleaning house at the moment with Ash right now. The demo v demo is very much real, and Tavion is succeeding with flying colors right now. I mean, Ash right now pushing through FNAF here is just going to get absolutely deleted by a sticky waiting for him on the other side. Whoa, he goes sniper. Hold on. Whoa, whoa.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness.
Someone get the admins. Hold on a minute. Whoa.
I don't know if there were any classes that were not allowed. But it doesn't matter, as Tavion has won Product. He wins Badlands, and he wins the matchup against Ash. Saying fight me in chat. Apparently, Ash already did, and Tavion is the winner. So, Tavion going to be going home with an extra $20 in his pocket. Ash walking away with nothing, but he's probably not too disappointed. He is still a really great soldier, invite player, all those things. Tavion showing that those things may be true, but when it comes to an MGE matchup, he has got the edge.
Oh, what a banger match,
gaming
truly.
edge.
Yeah, the gaming edge. He's got it. He made that gaming edge his. Wow. Oh, my goodness. Oh, what a banger match. Excellent entertainment value from Ash and Tavion there.